Well, g'day from hellhole Australia. Here we are on day, I don't know, fucking 89 or something. It's crazy. It's bad. It's terrible. It's stressful. I thought I might make this one last video as another massive storm cell has rolled in. It hasn't rained much yet. It's still about to start. You can probably hear the generator in the background. It's probably going to be the last chance I have to fill it up. It's only 2:30 in the afternoon. It's Sunday the whatever of March. I remember it's Sunday because yesterday was Saturday. So it could be the 6th or 7th, I don't know. Who knows? Like, I've got no internet, so like I can't even upload videos at all at the moment. I can barely even check messages on anything. Facebook has been an absolute unmentionable C word that I'll refrain from saying out loud for sake of decency to cunts. 30-day ban, middle of a fucking flood crisis, no power, virtually no internet or phone connection, and they banned me because I mentioned something about false flag attacks at Pearl Harbor. It's like, it's beyond the 50-year bloody cut-off date where they released that information anyway. I'm almost terrified to come outside because I did get struck by lightning right at this very spot. Actually, just over here a little bit. Not that long ago, and I can tell you that getting struck by lightning is extremely unpleasant. Fortunately, I got a silver tarp above me. It somehow spread out the electrical impact of it, but not the brute force trauma that went smacking into my brain and knocked me to the ground. I was just collecting water in a situation almost identical to this right now, so it's not a good place to be. I don't know where I can be that's going to be safe. Like, I've got my little caravan here. Everything's getting mouldy. It's just bad. I'm keeping stuff as clean as possible. I'm brewing beer. I'm trying to keep some amount of sanity. It's not easy, and quite frankly, I think this is a planned event. To be this long without power, there's no reason for it. This long without phone and internet. Maybe there is a reason. Maybe they got to get rid of Flat Earth Aussie Jesus because he's causing too much trouble by telling too much truths. We'll fucking take him out with lightning this time. This time we won't miss. We won't just give him a little tap on the noggin. So, you never know, you might catch this. Well, you might see this happening live if somebody recovers my phone and knows how to upload it on the YouTube for me. After it happens. How good's my plant though? Fucking A. It's thriving. The only regret is now that when I planted it, I only had a smaller tarp over the caravan and stuff, and that tarp got ripped apart during Cyclone Seth, you know, the evil one. The fucking hell. That scared the fucking shit out of me. Big bolt of lightning. See what I mean? I'm getting paranoid, man. This is just oh god. once you've been struck by lightning once, man, you get fucking paranoid, mate. You know, I'm not the paranoid type, you know, like, I get dumped by a huge wave when I'm surfing. Fuck it, I'll just go out and catch another one and try harder. And if I get dumped again, fuck it, go back out and catch another one. But when you get struck by lightning, I'm not out here to go fucking catching lightning bolts with my head. You know what I mean? It's traumatic. I can understand why people that have been through war suffer PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. And I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Sitting through another fucking major. This isn't just your ordinary thunder and lightning storm. This is just something out of fucking hell. It's the only way to explain it. And what's even worse is that I bought a beer in here somewhere and put it down and can't find it. Like, that one's empty. Definitely empty. But I had another one. I just sat it on the chair so it wouldn't get spilled. Good thinking. 99.5. Fuck me. So yeah, I'm not going to go back out into it while I'm filming to show you what it looks like live to get struck by lightning. You can see it happened to me here in the annex. It's getting closer and closer, as you can hear. Maybe if I go inside the caravan, the rubber wheels will help earth. I can't really see how that's going to work. I don't know where it's safe to be at the moment, to be honest, but hey, such is life, as Mr. Sir Edward Kelly would say. Such is life. Here comes the rain. Just started now. No hot tub. Haven't had a hot tub for a week because no power. And of course the day of the flood, that's when the hot tub itself decided it would start leaking, because it's just a portable one that's inflated with air. You know, that's what you inflate stuff with usually. And so it's decided to start deflating that day, and anyway the power went out, so I don't want to bathe in that cold stagnant water anyway, when I've got a pond down there full of beautifully algae stagnant disgusting water that I can bathe in any time I like, which I have done for the last couple of days. That's why I'm still so squeaky clean and hardly smell too much like a garbage dump at all. And of course the insects, we've got plenty of insects. Like the mosquitoes at this stage actually aren't too bad, thank goodness, because you know they can get pretty atrocious here at times. It's these bloody little fruit fly things, they're the worst, because they get into my poop bucket, and so you know if I don't empty that every few days, it gets crawling full of all their little pupae, otherwise known as maggots. Lovely stuff. But if I empty it regularly and keep it composted with heaps of compost all the time, I don't have any issues. There's no smell, there's no other infestations and nothing, just those little pesky flies who love to come and eat my poop. Yummy, yummy. So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. It's Sunday the something of March 2022, which I think is either the 6th or 7th. Who knows, who cares? Can't go anywhere, still flooded in, got no power, got the generator going, got another fucking massive thunderstorm rolling in. tempted to go and turn the Jenny off so I can just go and top it up one last time. You only get probably 40 to 50 minutes of power every fuel tank you fill up, so I'm going through fuel like nobody's business, and pick off insects. And if I kept it constantly full from now till the morning, well, I'd run out of fuel before midnight, so that ain't gonna happen. So what I do, that's my trusty old fridge there. It's almost doing the trick. It's keeping the beer cold. It's not quite keeping the freezer contents frozen, which is a problem because there is stuff in there that won't tolerate this constant semi-defrosting, freezing, semi-freezing, semi-defrosting for too much longer. So probably got a few more days worth of food there, and plus I got a big pot of big curry that I made with lots of rice and vegetables and onions and garlics and all the good stuff that will keep me going for many, many days. So I'm not going to starve to death. Even if the refrigerator goes, all I have to do is bring the curry up to boil for 10 minutes every time I go to cook it, and that's going to kill off any nasty bacteria anyway, so I'm not going to get food poisoning and die from that. I've got other backup supplies, I've got more rice to cook, I've got water obviously because we're fucking flooded. And well, basically, if we're going to try and take out the Iron Horse, formerly known as Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, they're not doing a very good job of it. They didn't get me jabbed, they haven't had me tested, so they haven't got my DNA in any of their tests. I have managed to escape all of that stuff so far, but physical reality of where I live, on the other hand, well, that's another story, eh? They might starve me out by making me drink almond beer before it's ready to be even drinking. I think that's a better word than drunk, because I'm not drunk. Even though I'm usually slightly tipsy by the time I turn this video recorder on, as you can probably tell, because that's how I roll. I don't have the wherewithal or the audacity within me to speak live to a camera without a little bit of the old Dutch courage. It's just who I am. I'm a mild and meek person. Give me a few beers and I'll jump off the harbour bridge. Naked. With a bungee rope, of course. Oh well. Here comes the storm. I might have to go and silence the wind chime. Yes, I got a wind chime. And I think I'm going to have to close the old annex flat, because it's gonna get intense. I love that, isn't it? Like, because I'm kind of like living in a tense. It's an annex. So when it's intense, like, it's like an in-joke, intense joke. Fucking pathetic. The things you find amusing when you're about to die. Oh God. Okay. Must be 3 o'clock in the afternoon by now. It's dark as fuck out there, as you can see by how light it is. Whoop. That's the work vehicle. Can't put work shit on the internet. I'm tempted to run out and fill the Jenny one more time, because I think it might be the last chance I get, but man, I saw the other way on the other side of my shipping container, and there's a pole in the ground, but it's made out of metal, So if the tarp gets struck by lightning there, and I'm pouring petrol into the generator at the time it occurs, the whole thing could just blow up in my face, and that'd be worse than death, really, because it wouldn't be a quick death at all. It would just be burnt and all over myself and suffering, nobody to come and save me, and it'd be a long, slow, painful death. I think I'd rather just get struck by lightning and instantly dead. That'd be preferable. A tank of fuel blowing up in my face, not quite killing me, leaving me there to suffer for hours and hours and hours until finally the water level gets high enough to drown me. Fuck, I may as well just go and drink poison first, just in case that happens. I don't know, what's the backup plan? Take a pocket knife with me and hope I get the right artery in the top of my leg while I'm laying there dying? Or, I don't know, it's a tough one, isn't it? We'll just let the thing go out and go without power and batten down the hatches, curl up into bed with nothing because you can't even put a light on to read by a frickin' book. Actually, I've got a little battery pack thing there. I can put a USB light onto that and read a book for a couple of hours or so, I suppose. Might do that. Better go outside and get the book, actually, now I think of it. Let's see if I can get struck by lightning while I do it. How dark is it? 3 in the afternoon. It doesn't get dark here till like 6:30 at this time of year. Maybe even 7. This is like 7 o'clock darkness. Maybe if I crouch down low, I'll be less likely to get struck. You can come off. Let's hang you up inside for now. That way, if I hear it making a noise inside, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, fuck me dead. It's alright, I'm okay. I'm fine. Fuck. Motherfucker. Can't even go outside and get me book. Fucking hell. See what I mean? This is a war zone, man. Fucking hell. Mummy. Fuck. Fuck. I thought that one got me. I may as well just take all my clothes off, go out in the middle of the field and I can let it do its thing. It's clear I'm not meant for this world anymore. Absolutely clear. I never found true happiness as a child until I was about 8 years old and I learned how to tie a noose, so I knew how I could check out any time I wanted, and that alone gave me some peace. It allowed me to survive because I knew I could check out. But I haven't, and I'm not going to. Because I'm meant for this world. When the power goes out, I'll go and sit in the car. Oh, fuck, I better not say that. It'll get struck by lightning next. Man. It actually caused a little bit of salt water to leak out my eye. Fuck. I'll try one more time to go get that book. You wouldn't believe what it's called either. It's the Science of Magic. Well, it's also got Harry Potter in the title, but I don't know much about the Harry Potter books, never read any of them, but the science side of stuff, it's quite interesting. Alright, maybe now it's raining, the lightning won't be so out to get me. Maybe I'll just wait for it to crack and crackle a few more. Oh, there it goes. Fuck. That was close. So usually there's a little bit of an interval in between. Can't even hear the generator anymore. Oh well. One good thing about a storm, it drowns out the noise. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Anyway guys, it's been a lifetime. Lots of good shit, lots of okay shit. Lots of pretty fucking bad shit. But hey, shit happens. This is mad. I just want to go outside and get my book. And I'm scared like a fucking puppy dog hiding under the bed. Alright. Fuck, and then lightning flashes again. Thief in the night. Woohoo! Made it. Book. Towel bag back inside, yes. Got the book. Rightio. So this is where I guess I might be able to find a light source. Where is it? Right here. Let's see, USBs, you know, they got two, first time. USBs, it's a pretty silly joke. Time to shut this down and I hope I don't get stuck by lightning while I'm doing it. That'll do it. Right. Where was I? USB plugs, yeah, they got three sides. They got the wrong side, then they got the other wrong side, and then they got the right side. It's a crappy joke, hey, but what can you do when you're just trying to stay alive in the middle of a fucking crisis? And it's about to flood again. Now the waters haven't even receded yet. They've never been this high before, which is why we can't get out, and it hasn't rained for like 3 or 4 days. We still can't get out. So there's nowhere for all this water to go. It's just going to flood worse and worse and worse. And if we survive, see, I don't think the powers that be want me to survive. They've failed to realise exactly what they're dealing with, though. You know, like, I'm not just Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. You know, that was a silly, made-up online nickname. But if I said any more, I'd get struck down by lightning by myself. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? Oh, not myself actually, my set. The one who gave us the tropical cyclone set back at Christmas time. Anyway, I've got nothing else left to say except have a good day. It's been a pleasure. The Earth is flat and stationary. All the celestials revolve around above us as we witness. We're not hurtling through space, we're not on a spinning space ball, and while I don't know you, an expression of appreciation, which we might call love, comes from my heart to you. Because love is all around. Love is in the air. Water is love manifest. Too much love can kill you if you can't find none at all. It'll drown the power that's in you. Just as sure as none at all. Too much love will kill you every time. It's kind of true, isn't it? Too much water will drown the power within you. And water is love manifest, so we have to take greater care of our water. That is my message to you all. Take better care of the water. Alright, I'm gonna go now. See ya.